the trenches. Yeah, salute when you see me. Getting greedy, I blow to her budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. 3P, I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system, had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me. I got the heart of a god and a genie.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back play. Turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
This is too easy, right?
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Akers, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass Listen, it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength. Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First down, Buffalo.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The return is Brandon Powell. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
8-6 the score after 1.
The score, Rams 8, 6.
Play action. Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
11 more yards. That's enough.
On 1st down at Stafford. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. To throw is Stafford. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Quick slant here to Woods. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run here with Akers. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Michelle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams add on to their lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Bills first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He'll go right back to Beasley. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air, Allen eluding the press. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. On 1st down, Stafford here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From his own goal line, Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Allen! Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
16.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. They've got his man complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
22.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Airing it out deep for Woods. He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing is Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Gay now set to kick it off. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
3 yards. First down.
On first down, Singletary. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. It's a foot race. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There was a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 5.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he stopped immediately there.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That'll be caught. It's caught. And all the way up to the 47-yard line. A big play there for L.A. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stafford.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They will run with Singletary.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Allen going to go on 4th down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Woods has it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Allen to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Singletary here running out of the gun. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So Allen's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
To throw is Allen. And Diggs has it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On the move to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is caught.
Easy work. It's easy.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of